Welcome back, sorcerers. Back to the channel, back for some more openings of Sorcery Contested Realm Alpha Edition. This is box number 4 for me. I will link my other box openings in the description. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I won't spoil it from the other videos, just in case you do want to get a bit of surprise, but there are some things that I have not yet seen. And interestingly enough, some cards at lower rarities that I have had very few of. So the exceptional jewel sites, I have really not seen much of at all. I think I've only got one step, one ruins, one lighthouse. So I wouldn't mind seeing a few of those. As always, the cores, the mixes, Death Speaker, would love to get one of those. And of course, some more foil uniques. Let's start again with the left side of the box. Seems to be where a lot of the fun is. Can we hit something nice with pack number 1? All right, the Bannermen, Upwelling, Iron Shackles, and our first elite of the box is not an elite, it's a unique. King of the Realm. Don't mind seeing him early on. Good card, that one. All right, and as always, keeping an eye out for something spicy in the back section here. That will be my face if I have a bad box. And a Dark Tower to start with. All right, so nice hit first up. Is there going to be another clump of uniques? Tends to be what happens. I've seen that in 2 of my boxes where the uniques are all together. Okay, Oasis. Like seeing that early on. Scavenging Fiend. The Floodplain. And second, mwah! Glad I decided to open this 4th box. So that is a Ruby Core. That is my first Ruby Core. So 2 fantastic hits to start with. Plain Pegasus, Melissa Benson cards keeping each other company, and the Longbowman in an ordinary foil. Is there something hidden in the artwork of this one? Just some stakes down the bottom. Don't want to be stuck on those. Longbowmen protecting themselves while they hit you with their ranged attacks. Usually nothing else in the pack after a foil. So already happy with this. We've got 2 nice uniques. We've got 1 jewel site. This could be one of those boxes where everything is fun at the start and then nothing happens at the end. But I'm already happy. All right, we have Leap Attack, the Lighthouse. Again, happy to see that. Chain Lightning, and a Maelstrom. That's 3 uniques in a row on the left side of the box here. Is everything going to be on the left? Is there another foil in this pack behind this lovely sleep? There is. It is a Cloud Spirit. Beautiful card to see in foil. There is a lot of shine on this card. Even more beautiful in full art. So 3 uniques and 2 ordinary foils so far. Some regular ordinaries at the back there. I don't believe anyone's managed to pull two foils or a foil and a curio or anything funky like that in a single pack. So pretty happy to just rifle through the rest of the ordinaries if there's nothing, if we've already made a hit there. So Buried Treasure, Frost Nova, Clamor of Harpies. Do we keep the unique train rolling? We do not. It is a Vril Revenant, our first elite of the box. I think this card can be quite powerful. Giving it more power each turn. Could do some damage, and it's got Void Walk, so just stick it right up near your opposing avatar. Snow Leopard, Critical Strike. The lovely Unravel, one of my favourite ordinary arts in the set. Overpower, the Nomads, Entangled Terrain, and a Remote Desert. So our first sort of whiffy kind of pack there, but that's fine. That's fine. They can't all be absolute hits. Let us continue with Divine Healing, the Tring Constrictor, Monastery Gargoyle, and this pack we have the Highland Falconer. That's a good elite. Very, very playable card. Let's see if we can find his friend in this pack. It's not the Scorpions, it's not the Rogue, it's definitely not the Mannequin. Pit Vipers are nice. Firebolts, a Heat Ray, Apprentice Wizard, Common Sense, the Men of Lang, and the Summer River. So, didn't find his friend being the Sacred Scarabs. Easily the best card to go seek out with that Genesis ability. But only in Ordinary, so I'm sure we'll see some in this box. Autumn Unicorn, beautiful. The Flood. The Assylian Cyclops. And here we have a Far East Assassin. Just an elite, that's fine. Definitely know we're going to see some of those throughout this box. Alright, so we have Riptide, Overpower, the Nomads, Entangled Terrain, the Boars, Midnight Rogue, Pit Vipers, Polar Bears, lovely Swan Maidens, some more Longbowmen, and a Lone Tower. Gotta have sights to play the game. Alright, continue down this left side here, so a bit of spice at the start there. Slowed down a bit, but that's okay. I don't want everything to be at the start. I want to enjoy the opening of this box. We have a Flood, a Raised Dead, a Font of Life, and the Bull Demons of a Doom. Pretty powerful, I think, being able to strike multiple units, of course. Polar Bears, Swan Maidens, Blood Ravens, more Longbowmen, Dead Knight Demon, Cavalry, Blink, Disenchant, the Goons, Spectral Stalker, another very playable Ordinary card, and another Lone Tower. Let's continue down here in this somewhat quiet section of the box. Alright, we have Peregrine Apparition, Brubdignag Bullfrog, Poisonous Dagger, and a Seasoned Sellsword. Avatars nearby have discard a card, gain control of this elite mortal who serves the highest bidder. Sandstorm, Pirate Ship, Snow Leopard, Unravel. There's the Sacred Scarabs to pair with our Falconer, Exorcism, Evelyn Dryads, the Caravan, Rain of Arrows, and a Simple Village. Alright, looks like we've got a Sorcerer avatar sitting at the back of this pack. At the front of it, we have a Shrink, Phantom Steed, a Root Spider, very playable, exceptional card, and an Elite Observatory. Stick you there. We've got some Trolls, Grey Wolves, Scarecrow, the Mad Dash, Salty Anchorman, Berry, Grapple Shot, the Mage Slayer, Tufted Turtles, Blizzard, and that Sorcerer that we knew was going to be hiding at the back there. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Alrighty, we have Mariner's Curse, a Mudflow, Phase Assassin, and an Astral Alcazar Elite Sight. Mercenaries, Muck Lampreys, Minor Explosion, Fire Harpoons, Swamp Buffalo, Teleport, a foil, and it's a foil unique. Beautiful. That is a Maelstrom, a unique sight of Inelucutable Malevolence. I think that is a good one. Any foil unique is a good one. So we've got 3 massive hits in this box so far. In fact, it was a Maelstrom that we pulled before as well as a unique sight. So I've got 2 of those. Violent Tufted Turtles, the Bats, and the Humble Village. All right, early on in the box, getting a foil unique. Can I get another one? I'm not greedy. I am greedy. I want all the foil uniques. We have a Cave-In. We have Gnome Hollows, a Lucky Charm, and another rare elite sight, sorry, it's the Mirage. Alrighty, Scenthounds, Clansmen, Zombies, Spin Attack, Crones. Ooh, there's another foil, Lightning Bolt. It's an exceptional foil. It's the Wings of Invention. Oh, sorry, I forgot with the Maelstrom. Let's have a look at the full art of that one. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. This one probably not going to be as magnificent, but that's some beautiful cloud work down there. Who did this one? Elvira. I like this. I like the foiling effect on the blue cards. The cards with the blue background, like the Cloud Spirit had that as well. Really, really nice. Just a couple of ordinaries there. All right, 2 packs to go on this side. All right, we have the Trinket, the Cornerstone. I really want to see what that one looks like in a foil. I think that will look real nice. A Shield Maidens, and another Observatory. So starting to get some duplication early on here. Not what you really want to see, unless you want to duplicate me this one. Alrighty. Cavalry, Dead Knight Demon, Sandstorm, Scarabs, Sandworm, Pirate Ship. Another foil, so all the foils are on the left side of this box. This is a Wind Blast foil. Push everything atop sights 1 step in a cardinal direction. Does that mean they get pushed into the void? I assume that means things get pushed into the void and then die if they don't have Void Walk. Gonna have to check the rules on that one, because that could be very powerful. Only 2 to cast too, so Spring Reaper. It does say push everything. I assume it doesn't push your avatar because your avatar can't go in the void. I'm very interested to see what that is. Maybe it can only push in the same region. The Lava Salamander. Mountain Pass. Marine Voyage. The Edge of the World. So starting to get a few elite sites. Sites that I have seen before. So some duplication across the case itself. But that's okay, because I've got some hits. There's still a few uniques to find in this box. Ooh, it's an elite foil again on this side of the box. It is the Seasoned Sellsword. Do you have something hidden under your text box? Ooh, you've got a little sneaky little dagger down there. You didn't know she had that, did you? She knew she had that. Very sneaky. Seasoned Sellsword up there, Disenchant, Spectral Sailor, Entangled Terrain, and a Gothic Tower. Alright, that is the end of column number 1. I could stop this box and be pretty happy with those pulls, but of course, the fun is in the opening, so let's keep it going. Alright, we have Raised Dead, Font of Life, the Peregrine Apparition, and another Edge of the World. Well, it's back-to-back Edge of the World. Can we get back-to-back foils? Probably not. All right, Border Militia, Plume Pegasus, the Dromedary, Sleep, Roaming Monster, Surveyor, Bosk Troll, Bone Rubble, Riptide, Beast of Burden, and a Gothic Tower. Alrighty, Syrian Templar, Bane Widow, Wildfire. Ooh, a Mix Ignis. Happy to see that. I'll put that over here with the uniques, even though it's not a unique, because that is a very good pull. Alrighty. Wild Boars, Midnight Rogue, Ravens, Pit Vipers, Polar Bears, the Crabs, Men of Ling, Blink, Disenchant, Goons, and an Arid Desert. Of course, wouldn't mind seeing a few more of those mixes in this box. That is a beautiful Fireball, followed by a Cone of Flame, and a Geyser, and an Earthquake. It's another good one. It's a very playable card, that one. Alright, we have Swan Maidens, more Longbowmen, Grey Wolves, Mermaids, Mad Dash, Pufferfish, the Stalker, the Dryads, an Exorcism, a Caravan, and a Lone Tower. Slumbering Giantess, Divine Healing, the Constrictor, Silver Valkyries. Another elite there. Cave Trolls, Salty Anchorman, Scarecrow, Very Militia, Plume Pegasus, Ice Lance, Sea Serpent, Rain of Arrows, Wall of Fire, and a lovely Spring River. Monastery Gargoyle, Flood, Raise Dead, a Selfsame Simulacrum. Sorry, my cat wants to say hello again. Wall of Air, Ral Dromedary, Spirit, Dispel, the Warriors, Sleep, Drown, Grapple Shot, Miracle Workers, the Bats, and a Desert. So definitely a little streak here of just plain elites. I mean, the Earthquake is good to find. Though if you are going to get a bunch of regular elites, you do want to see a few more of the mixes pop up. Summoning Sphere, Twin Axe Berserker, the Battering Ram, Payload Trebuchet. I think this is my first one of these across all the boxes, so that's fine. Happy to see a brand new card. Can you bring a foil with you? Let's see. Or a Curio. I'm not expecting to find a Curio. Evelyn Dryads, Caravan, Ice Lance, Sea Serpent, and a Gothic Tower. Alrighty, we have the Unland Eel, the Frontier Settlers, the True Sight Crossbow, the Unland Angler. Make a bit more space here for some more elites as they come through. Alrighty, Swamp Buffalo, Cavalry, Pirates, Snow Leopard, Unravel. I stop every time with that one. I just love that artwork so much. Grapple Shot, the Mage Slayer, the Troll, and a Rustic Village. It's probably about halfway through the box now. Definitely slowed down a bit after that very fast start, but there's plenty left to go. The Wayfaring Pilgrim will show us the way. Another Constrictor. A Mix Aqua. Beautiful. Put that over there. Rogue, Pit Vipers, Polar Bears, Swan Maidens, Longbowmen, Deep Sea Mermaids, Bone Rabble, Beast of Burden, the Muse, Wall of Ice, and a Remote Desert. Frost Nova, Clamor of Harpies, Waypoint Portal. It's a site. It is a unique site. The Pillar of Zeros. You can sit here with this Maelstrom. Oh, you can have a separate spot. The Boars, Midnight Rogue, Pit Vipers, Crones, Lightning Bolt, Dead Night Demon, Spectral Stalker, Dryad's Caravan, Entangled Terrain, and a Dark Tower. Still a few packs left in this middle section. We have a Root Spider, a Recall, an Oasis. I was just about to say we've started strong with those sites. Slowed down, but there's another one, so that's excellent. And a Crusade. That's nice. All right, you can't say that. I'll go through a run through at the end, of course, of all my uniques and pools. Wild Boars, Midnight Rogue, Rimland Nomads, Disenchant, Spectral Stalker, Dryads, and a Rustic Village. Still a couple more packs in this middle section of the box. Okay, a Step, beautiful. Happy to see that. Free City, another great exceptional site. Minecart Madness, and Atlantean Fate. I was hoping to pull one of these. This is another very playable card. Pretty much every deck that's playing Water is going to want one of these, I think. So good to pull my first one. Let's move the box a bit and put you can sit up there. All right. Pit Vipers, Polar Bears, Swans, Longbowmen, Mermaids, Pufferfish, Tangle Terrain, the Wizard, the Caravan, there's Men of Lang, I don't know what they're doing, and an Arid Desert. Alright, still a couple more in the middle here. Fey Changeling, another great card. Moonclan Werewolf, Call to War, and a Browse, another great one. Again, great to pull my first Browse of my case, so don't mind if I get another one. That's a very playable card, very sought after card, I think. Plume Pegasus, Wall of Air, the Scarabs, Blink, Ice Lance, Goons, Sea Serpent, Autumn River. Is that our first Autumn River of the box? I love that artwork. All right, final pack of this middle section of the box. We have some Buried Treasure, a Frost Nova, Clamor of Harpies, and a Magellan Globe. Let's just put you up there. Let's keep going down the hill with these elites. All right. Trolls, Scarecrow, Berry, Pegasus, Wall of Air, Apprentice Wizard, Men of Lang, Blink, Ogre Goons, and a Summer River. Alright, we'll move these ordinaries over here. Alright, so as we head into the last section of the box, we've pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uniques. 6, 7. We've pulled 7 uniques so far, so there may only be 1 or 2 left in this last section of the box. We've got 1 foil unique and 2 mixes. So my personal feeling is it's going to be dry for the uniques in this last section. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foils in total. So I'm expecting maybe 2 or 3 foils and 1, maybe 2 uniques if we're lucky. So hopefully there's some nice exceptionals to get us through to the end here. Dwarven Ding Team, Court Jester, Extinguish, Boil, Mortality, that one's lovely to see. Very playable again. Teleport, Land Surveyor, Nomads, Entangled Terrain, Wall of Fire, Fade, and another lovely Autumn River. If I was a store, I'd probably be sneaky and not open the rest of these packs and sell them separately. Would I have been right? Let's find out. Shield Maidens, Salamander, Marine Voyage, Purge, Juggernaut, Critical Strike, Scorpions, Wicker Mannequin, Firebolts, Ravens, Cave Trolls, the Muse, Wall of Ice, Feed, and an Arid Desert. So I've been right so far. A couple of elites, no foils. Can we get a couple more nice jewel lands here? Sea Raider. I think this is my first one of these in 3 boxes. That's some great artwork, that one. Leap Attack, Chain Lightning, and a Royal Bodyguard. I'm getting a bit crabby. Scarecrow, Grey Wolves, Fairy Mad Dash, Plume Pegasus, the Wizard, Violymp, that Frazetta artwork doing its thing, Autumn River. Right, that is one thing I haven't pulled in any of my boxes, is the Frazetta Uniques. I've got plenty of Violymps, of course, but haven't seen our friend the Death Dealer. Is probably the card I want most now. But this is a Polar Explorers, which is a good card. Good elite. Salty Anchorman, Border Militia, Camels, Cloud Spirits, Stunning Sleep, Riptide, Men of Leng, Overpower, Blink, and a Dark Tower that is now heavy played. Root Spider, Recall, Psionic Blast, and East-West Dragon. So don't mind saying that, I think that's my first East-West Dragon, so don't mind getting first copy of Uniques that I don't have. Of course, I prefer first copy of Uniques. Did I say Unique or Elite? First copy of Elites I don't have. Would prefer to get Uniques I don't have, but I'm not going to complain. Right, so still correct, haven't pulled any Uniques or foils yet in this section. Poison Nova, good to see that, that's very good. Pudgy Butcher, Rolling Boulder, Yokai Kappas. I think this is another elite that I have not seen yet, so again, don't mind it at all. Let's make some space. Oop. Alrighty. Extinguish, Boil, Mercenaries, Lampreys, Minor Explosion, Fire Harpoons, Stalker, Dryads, Caravan, and a Red Desert. All right, coming up on the last few packs here. Can we get one more spicy unique? That's not a sight, preferably. Swim Scout, Syrian Templar, Black Obelisk, Minor Explosion, Cauldron Crones. Is there something shiny back there? I think there's something shiny. Fire Harpoons, Swamp Buffalo, Lightning Bolt, Dead of Night Demon, Dryads, Drown, Caravan, Ice Lance. Oh, there wasn't something shiny. Just a Dark Tower. Right, let's just get these out. Oop, one little hiding one there. Did any packs fall through? No. They've been very good. There's many sneaky ones that have fallen out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. I still think we need to get 2 or 3 foils and hopefully another unique or 2. Can we get them? Peregrine Apparition, Brubdignag. Is it named that because you sort of sound like a frog when you say Brubdignag? Brobdingnag. Outback Strider. Planar Gate. Just an elite site there. Okay, Scarecrow. Berry. Plim Pegasus. Wall of Air. Cloud Spirit. Dispel. Ooh, I did get a foil Exorcism. Let's see what the full art on this one is. Absolutely stunning. That is a very iconic artwork, I think, by Matthias Frisk. Beautiful work. Sit up there. Men of Lang, Blink, a Goons, and a Desert. So that's one of the foils I thought I'd get. What have we got? We've got one elite, one unique out of this box in terms of the foliage. Ooh, very hard pack to open. Hard pack to open usually means there's something spicy inside that doesn't want to be found. See that shine there? That's why the pack was hard to open. Tragedy Worrywart. Shield Wall. Updraft Ridge. And a Bottomless Pit. Another elite site. Alrighty, let's see what that foil was. We've got the Warriors, Extinguish, Boil, Mortality, Teleport, Scenthounds. It's an exceptional, it is the Sunken Treasure. You can see the roller mark down the middle of that one there. Just down the middle there. Not the worst I've seen. Still looks beautiful. A little crab hiding there behind the text box. And a fish. Oh, there's two of them. They're staring at us. I'm like, what are you doing? Put a text box back. All right, there you go. Exorcism, Sea Serpent, Rain of Arrows, and an Autumn River. All right, so probably all the foils we're going to get. Hopefully one more unique. Still like to see a Death Speaker. Probably the card I want most. From an elite perspective, we've got a Quagmire. Elberspine Pikeman. The Ormond Harpooners. And the Standing Stone. So hitting a bit of a elite sight box again. Kind of like my second box. Something spicy? Probably not. Dromedary, Sleep, Roaming Monster, Land Surveyor, Coral Reef Kelpie, Incinerate. Ooh, there is a foil here. Oh, not say that. It's an exceptional Wind Sylph. It's another beautiful piece of art. I hope these cards become well known enough in terms of what they do that you can just play them in a sleeve with this side facing up, because that's just absolutely magnificent. Drown, Miracle Workers Fade, and a Tower. All right, 3 packs to go. Can I get one more unique? Can I get one more nice hit? Probably not getting another foil. Bane Widow, Wildfire, Fireball, Puppet Master, Wicker Mannequin, Firebolts, Pufferfish, Ravens, Crabs, Sedge Trolls, Cave Trolls. Thinking magic there for a second, the old Sedge Troll, Miracle Workers, Fade, and the Humblest of Villagers. All right, 2 packs to go. We have a Leap Attack, Chain Lightning, Scavenging Fiend, second Unland Angler of the box, but that's okay. We've got Trolls, Scarecrow, Berry, Pegasus, Yelling Cats, Fade, a Violymp, Tufted Turtles, Blizzard, and a Summer River. All right, last pack. get the cat to give it a bit of a headbutt. He has, you couldn't see it, but that's okay. Can he give me some last pack magic? Doesn't seem to be anything shiny, but there is a shrink. Phantom Steed, Root Spider, another mix. It's a mix aqua. Good way to finish the box, I think. Not going to complain about that. Is there a little foil hiding in the back here? We've got the Warriors, Extinguish, Boil, Mortality, Teleport, Riptide, Overpower, Heat Ray, Common Sense, and finishing on a Lone Tower. All right, so overall, I think that's a mid-range box. So I'll just move these exceptionals to the side. So I think we got a good 5 or 6 dual sights, which is good. Always need those. In terms of the elites we have here, we have an Angler, Puppet Master, Black Obelisk, Kappas, East-West Dragon, Polar Explorers. Nothing super sought after here except maybe the Earthquake and the Falconer. There's a couple of decent hits there. Of course, we hit 3 mixes, 1 Ignis, 2 Aqua. Always happy to see those. Lots of elite sites, of course. Standing Stones, Bottomless Pit, Planar Gate, a couple of Edge of the World. That was a couple of observatories as well. That Mirage really stands out. I think the only site that's that colourful, or at least certainly this colour scheme, is the River of Flame, which is another beautiful piece of art. All right, look at our foils next. So I've got the Longbowman, the Cloud Spirit. Did I get any of the roll lines on these? I don't think I did. I think it was just the one. What else is ordinary? We've got the Ordinary Exorcism. Very nice. All right, the rest are exceptional. So we got Wings of Invention. That one comes out really nice in foil. It really stands out. It's nice. All right, Sunken Treasure. A bit more muted in the colours, and obviously this is the one with the little roll line there. But I like these fish. Saying hello. All right, we have the Wind Sylph, which looks absolutely beautiful. Really like that one. We have a Wind Blast. Then we hit 1 elite foil in the Seasoned Sellsword. Oh, eyes light up there, look at that. That is a little bit creepy. And her eyes lighting up at the side of the money. Your discarded card money. And a little hidden dagger down there. Sneaky, sneaky. And of course we have foil unique Maelstrom. That one came out really nice too, actually, with the colours and that little whirlwind at the back there really pop. Beautiful work by Dan Seagrave. Look at that. That's just really nice. And to go along with those, our regular uniques include a regular Maelstrom, Pillar of Zeros, a Crusade, and of course we have Atlantean Fate, and then probably the 3 best hits of the box, other than the foil Maelstrom there. We hit a Browse, great card. We have the King of the Realm, and of course, a Ruby Core. As always, thank you very much for joining me. As I said, unless I somehow pick up some more boxes, I think I'm going to keep my last 2 sealed. Comment down below if you would like to see me open them. Maybe you can talk me into it. Maybe you can't. Let's see what you've got. Until my next video, thank you again for joining me. My next couple of videos are probably going to be some run-throughs of the last two pre-constructed decks. I think it's the air and the earth I have not yet done yet, so we'll run through those, see what's in there, see what uniques come in those. So I think they're pretty good value if you got them at the the pre-order Kickstarter price, of course. And yeah, after that we'll start looking at some deck techs for actual decks, not the pre-cons. Maybe a bit of gameplay as well. So until next time, thank you very much. Please leave a like, leave a comment. It'll help me out, see what you guys want to see on the channel so I can keep pumping out some content. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware when new videos are coming out, of course. And as always, thank you very much.